Olá pessoas, estamos de volta aqui com mais uma live para a gente jogar a versão 2.0 de Wuthering Waves. Vamos ver as novidades, o jogo já me coloca aqui na tela para fazer um evento, provavelmente é o evento da atualização. Que eu nem entrei no jogo desde ontem. Que pra gente aqui a atualização foi ontem, começou ontem à tarde, né? Mas, como o servidor é na China, eles falam que era dia 2. Esse dia 2 foi ontem à tarde que começou. Então eu não tinha entrado nem aqui no jogo ainda, então vamos ver aqui o que tem de novo no jogo. Deixa eu ver, as coisas estão aqui. Temos muitos eventos. Esse daqui provavelmente a gente vai ir pra... Se eu não me engano, vai ter uma parte nova do mapa, né? Ou é uma região nova, não tenho certeza, que eu não vi o trailer direito. Mas tem bastante coisa pra gente fazer. Tem ainda isso daqui que eu joguei, o evento antigo que eu achei muito complicado e eu mal joguei. Aqui tem item pra gente coletar. Essa daqui é a nova personagem que a gente vai ter pra pegar. Depois a gente testa ela pra ver. Vão ter duas. Não, isso daqui é só uma outfit da Jinx, viu? Eu não sei ler. Daí eu falo besteira. A nova personagem é essa daqui, a Carlota. E aí tem isso daqui que é permanente. E o que é o que a gente vai? Das coisas novas. Eu estou por aqui, que eu estava fazendo só os farmzinhos dos últimos dias. Que a gente está meio sem lives, né? Desde o Natal. Se eu não me engano, acho que a última live foi dia 23, eu acho. Aí fizemos uma pausa aí entre o Natal e o Ano Novo. Já tinha ficado um tempo no começo do mês passado sem live por conta dos nossos amigos da internet. Aí eu falei, quer saber? Não preciso fazer live entre o Natal e o Ano Novo. A gente faz no começo do ano, que aí já vai ter a atualização do Wuthering Waves, daí a gente joga. Já tem o patch notes da versão 2.0. E aqui já tem os problemas, que quando eu fui entrar no jogo agora, já teve outra atualização, né, para 2.0.1. Quem já trabalhou com desenvolvimento sabe muito bem como funcionam essas coisas. Essa atualização tem os problemas, aí tem que lançar os patches para corrigir a atualização. Mas sempre assim que acontecem as coisas. Tem coisa nova no mapa, né? Olha só, tem coisas para eu coletar. Eu coletar tudo. Deixa eu coletar tudo. Olha só, um monte de firmamento, eu não completei tudo, ainda falta coisas lá do monte de firmamentos. Então os caras fizeram atualização, vão me dar muito dinheiro, vão me dar muitos itens. Incrível que pareça, ainda tem coisa ainda pra pegar, tem baú pra pegar em alguns lugares. Interessante. Deve ter sido baús novos que apareceram com a atualização, talvez. Não sei. Vamos ter que descobrir que jogando. Eu vou ganhar bastante coisas. Olha só. Olha só, essa daqui eu fiz 100% de tudo. Falta os troços malignos, os bichos poções. Eu lembro das lives antigas que eu ficava passando tudo pra completar tudo do mapa. Mesmo assim não completou tudo. Ainda falta bastante coisa ainda. Caramba, falta bastante ainda dessas vistas. O bicho do rojão. E aqui falta muita coisa ainda. Não falta muita coisa. Falta esses bichos sacanas. Sério que tem alguns que eu não achei? Deve ser alguns daquelas cavernas malditas. Black Forest tá... Falta um baú provavelmente. Vai completar 100%. Aqui também faltam baús. Caramba, vou ter que ficar andando por aquele lugar lá pra encontrar baú. Olha, sacanagem. Nossa, os caras passaram o negócio das quests lá pro outro lado. Não dá pra reorganizar isso aqui, não? Caras sacanas. Vou fazer a missão diária logo. Que aí depois a gente foca no conteúdo novo. Isso daqui eu provavelmente vou ter que ir atrás do cara ali no meio do mercado ali pra falar com ele. Fiquei jogando ZZZ tempo demais, aí agora eu vou ter que reacostumar com o Wuthering Waves. Com os botões Wuthering Waves. O mais complicado é o negócio de esquiva na hora da luta. Porque aqui no Wuthering Waves o botão de esquivar é diferente. Aqui no Wuthering Waves você pula com o botão que esquiva no CZZ. E o botão de trocar de personagem no CZZ aqui no Wuthering Waves é de esquivar. Aí eu sempre confundo isso. Daí quando eu fico jogando por muito tempo nos dois jogos, começo a confundir as coisas. Eita, tem muita coisa nova aqui pra gente ver. Olha só. Não vou botar pra coletar tudo não. Não vou reclamar, tem bastante coisa que o jogo tá me dando. Item. Olha só. Então aqui já dá pra gente ver os novos boss. Tem pelo menos mais 3 boss novos. E tem mais um aqui do desafio semanal. Interessante. Aqui o novo que vai ter é o da nova personagem, provavelmente. Ou será que a skin da gente muda os ataques dela? Conseguimos troféus. Olha só do negócio de salvar o gato. Depois dos negócios de salvar o gato. Não sei o que tem de novo aqui na loja. Não vou gastar meu dinheiro no jogo. Bundles. Mais bundles aí pra se gastar pelo menos R$20. Quer dizer, R$20 não. Que agora o dólar está 6 e pouco. Mais de R$20 você vai gastar em cada pacotinho desse, mano. Esses negócios assim. E o jogo quer que eu clico pra parar de ficar aparecendo um negócio. Eu não quero comprar esse jogo. E o jogo sabe que eu me incomodo com esses negócios de chamando minha atenção. Daí ele fica me chamando. Aqui a gente tem a nova outfit da gente. Eles querem me vender por muito caro. Se não tiver um jeito de ganhar sem gastar dinheiro, não me interessa. Teve o Pioneer Podcast todo do zero. Eles querem que eu veja os equipamentos que eu não vou pegar nunca, porque eu não vou comprar o prêmio. Tá, a gente pode tentar pegar o Carlota aqui. Tem Riron da Fezzi. Ela usa uma arma maluca. E provavelmente é um personagem que eu não vou gostar de jogar. Então, por enquanto, eu não vou dar nenhum tiro nessa personagem. Não vou tentar pegar ela por enquanto. Eu vou testar ela depois, porque esses personagens com arma não são os meus favoritos. Quase sempre não gosto de jogar com eles. Principalmente que no Wuthering Waves. Nos ZZZ até que a jogabilidade com eles é mais dinâmica. Até que dá pra tentar dar uma jogada, mas aqui no Wuthering Waves eu sempre me dei meio mal. Vamos começar aqui a nossa próxima missão. E a gente tem que ir lá pro negócio do Black Shores. Deixa eu fazer uma coisa importante, que o jogo deve estar mó baixo pra todo mundo aí, né? A gente vai voltar a escutar o jogo. De mó tempão aqui o jogo baixo pra caramba.
I'm calling because I have news about Abby's situation. When you have a moment, could you return to the Black Shores? I'll be here whenever
Vamos
you're ready
descobrir
to
mais
visit.
coisas sobre nosso amigo dorminhoco que só gosta de comer.
You're back.
Estamos de volta, você chamou a gente.
The Black Shores welcomes your return. I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately?
A gente não tem falado muito com ele ultimamente não, Jovem.
Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening.
E então ele está ficando fraco.
Abby was worried about how this might affect you and has been asking for my help. The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself.
Vamos ver isso então.
It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
That should do it. It's good to meet you. My future...
E olha só o Mars Rover do passado.
Me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. And the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shores databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing.
So,
That's because I erased most entries about myself.
sacana.
Of the past. Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened, Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago. I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
Tá, o Hoover do passado apagou a memória e todos os dados sobre ele, e agora a gente vai ter que procurar um tal de Imperador.
I found this when searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the tether system was finally resolved.
Só, então a gente teve que resolver os problemas para conseguir encontrar essa gravação. E ela encontrou isso quando estava pesquisando sobre o Web, porque o Web estava preocupado por estar ficando mais fraco e não conseguir proteger o Hoover. Vamos continuar.
That message. I think I should trust it.
Imperator is Rinasita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinasita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency. Rinasita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Rinasita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinasita is now. Please take this with you.
To our esteemed business partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinasita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Ragunna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinasita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Averado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
Interessante. Então fomos convidados para essa nova área do jogo pelo pessoal da família Montelli. Vamos ver aqui quem são eles.
The Montellis are one of the leading families in Ragunna, a city-state within Rinasita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinasita's grandest festival. During this time, Ragunna's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
Só.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
Então agora a melhor hora para visitar essa cidade, por conta que está tendo um festival e eles não estão mais proibindo pessoas de entrar na cidade. No festival qualquer um pode entrar. Interessante.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinasita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Renacita as the one exception. We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there. While many of our bloom-bearers have visited Renacita city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism. Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family. Are you leaving now?
Vai via teleporte.
Oh.
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shore's operations.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Renacita then.
Vamos ter mecânicas novas. Eita, abriram-se mais novos eventos e agora a gente pode testar nova personagem. Eu tenho que completar uma missão primeiro. Então primeiro a gente vai testar a nova personagem. E só depois que a gente terminar a história nova que a gente pode testar. Jogar a história da nova personagem, pelo menos. Ou avançar um pouco na história principal. Mas vamos testar a nova personagem para ver se eu vou tentar pegar ela. Ela é de gelo, interessante.
Let's prove our value to each other.
Mas ela dá gelos, e isso não é interessante.
Surrender. Still recognize me?
Tá, pelo menos a jogabilidade dela é mais dinâmica.
The stage is set.
Ainda que as minhas habilidades de mira.
Running won't. Glory demands more. Is that it?
Leave it to me. Appear before me.
Still recognize me? Take this! Is that it? Victory favors me. Still recognize me? I'm still standing. A new era awaits.
Interessante. Podemos tentar pegar. Parece que não é tão ruim quanto os outros personagens. Logo eu testo os outros personagens. Apesar que isso daqui vai me dar alguns astrites, mas eu não estou precisando de astrites agora. Vamos continuar aqui com a missão, que agora o alto vai levar a gente para a nova área do jogo. Taças de discordes aquáticos. Eles não gostam que você coloque acho que seria uma espécie de abacaxi na pizza. Uma das regras de Raguna, da cidade de Raguna. Interessante, agora vamos falar com o baixo. Sim, vamos começar aqui uma longa quest.
There you are! I've got your ship ready! You'll have to sail to Rinasita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash! Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile, if I may say so myself.
Tá, isso é um submarino, eu espero, né? Porque se for um barco...
Well, aren't you eagle-eyed? This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt haggling for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shores. Word is, Raganazi treat the Sentinel like a god. Churches and all. Real holy rollers. When in Raguna, do as the Raganazi do, okay? Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Raguna.
Just give
me a holler when you're ready to go. Then off we go. Our destination is...
You'll start.
Hold on to your britches! We're about to go from 0 to light speed!
Não era um submarino, é um barco mesmo. Um barco bem duvidoso.
This fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this. Wait! What's that huge shadow under the water?
It's getting closer.
Um dos desses discordes aquáticos que eles falaram lá naquele documento.
Watch out!
E destruíram o nosso barquinho. Vamos ter que lutar contra uma baleia aquática. Se baleias são aquáticas, né? Mas baleia com chifre de unicórnio.
Though divine guidance be lost, I, the swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters!
Isso. Baleia estão sendo controlada por alguém. E fomos salvos por um cara com temática meio que circense, não sei. Ou de teatro.
Ah, new allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
Tá, provavelmente o Alto tava no barco também. O que aconteceu com ele?
Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant. It usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior.
Então, provavelmente eu estava certo, estavam controlando o bichão. Por isso que tinha um negócio vermelho lá nele. Os nossos amigos aos Trinodians provavelmente estão querendo invadir esse local também.
I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And beach ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas. Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
Ai, as opções de nomes malucos.
Hear that?
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Já está com fome de novo. Esse cara é fome
Your
zero.
little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Renacida for the carnival?
Estamos indo pro carnaval.
Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Renacida's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear. And at the carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel. Of course not. No mortals ever laid eyes on the divine sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the sentinel's voice.
Então eles
We've got a
realmente
real laureate in our troop.
consideram
Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd
o
love to hear about
sentinela
his story.
deles um deus.
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last carnival. We're not about to miss this one.
Olha só.
Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom an unbridled joy into that city. It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? Ugh, I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command! The final curtain shall not fall here! Our saga must endure!
Então tá, vamos ver se o Baleia Córneo vai encontrar a gente novamente.
Bear with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course! Time to fight, my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend! Our vessel stands firm! Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar! Thank you for your aid, my friends. Onward to Ragusa we sail. Rest well as we journey forth. Settle in and take a good look around.
Acho estranho. Parecia ter uma pessoa dentro.
But its frequency is way off from the other echoes.
This chest, it's our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste. This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
Temos que falar com os ursos. E agora a gente fala com o capitão deles de novo.
Hello there! It's saying hi to us.
Então o barco do cara é um bicho gigantesco.
Stumped about why fries don't get some seagulls. Quit with the wacky noises already.
Behold, my friends, there she stands, Ragusa's lighthouse of dawn. Here we are, Ragusa's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Ragusa.
Aparentemente alguém passou ali no fundo. Provavelmente a nova personagem estava passando ali pelo fundo.
Well, the carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Ragusa with flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion. My pleasure. Speaking of which, where's that charming little companion of yours? Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say one drop of the Gocce di Divino will let you rendezvous with the sentinel in your dreams.
Quer que eu beba vinho?
That might just be your shortcut to seeing the sentinel.
Falei que tinha alguém ali, ó. Só andando lá no fundo.
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew?
E o cara fica dormindo e depois fica reclamando que o pessoal já foi embora. Um sacana.
You did? I didn't hear a thing. Ah, this is Ragusa, huh? Ah, how do we get into town?
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
Ixi, ficamos no meio do agente da igreja. Vamos ver o que esses caras estão fazendo.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage. Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests.
Olha só. Cara de máscara antes de começar o carnaval.
Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Ragusa in search of inspiration for my latest work. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play, tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas.
Somos peregrinos em busca da terra prometida, esses caras aí. Um deles estava pistola porque o chefe da igreja tá mandando ele como peregrino e não vai no lugar dele.
Yes. When Raganese first settled here, They revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred right to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the Pilgrim Sail. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
Esse é contador de histórias. Vou falar com esse mano, ele provavelmente vai me levar de volta nesse barquinho.
Hello there! You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here. Correct. In Ragunna, we sail in echoes. They are trusted and reliable helpers, gifts from divinity. A third of a Ragunese's life is spent on a gondola. Pretty amazing, right? This little one will get you there safe and sound.
Então, assim... eu não quero voltar, o cara é sacana, eu quero voltar pra lá. Deixa em paz.
I didn't know all the ships in Ragunna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought.
Interessante, Golf.
Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
Aquilo era pra vir pra cidade, não para voltar.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
Para o mapa antigo.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Isso daí se acha mesmo, hein?
Approved. Welcome to Renacita. Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection. Is this a reserve terminal? Reserve terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please?
Ih, lá vem.
These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Só mostrar a carta que te mandaram chamando pra cidade.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety. Or do you have a guarantor?
Finalmente.
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Renacita.
Finalmente.
We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserve terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Naturally, we are all united under the Sentinel's influence, free from division. The Sentinel is with you, me, all of us. Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Nova shopping.
Acolyte Phoebe.
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Raguna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies. Thank you for understanding. Please follow me. Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To the Raganese, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Raguna.
I've been thinking for a while. Do echoes get indigestion?
Chegamos no bacon. Os caras têm polvo que fica. Trombone. Interessante. Esquisito, não é mais? Vai aparecer o nosso amigo.
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Renacita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too.
Ou ele está tocando, ele está tocando alguma música.
Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of the common echoes in Renacita are friendly and approachable.
Isso.
That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams. Sorry, I got carried away.
Tá meio leve o autoplay dele, sim, mas tudo bem.
Yes. Allow me to introduce to you the Nexus of Raguna, also known as the Genesis Nexus. Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen.
Olha só.
Please, place your terminal here.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
Coisa da religião maluca deles aí, cara.
This inscription tells the tale of Renicida's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people, driven from their lands by the lament.
E sempre esse negócio desse lamento aí.
Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents to a hidden sea. They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. The sky darkened, the sea roared, and towering waves threatened to engulf them. At that moment, a radiant light pierced the clouds, and a voice resounded from the sky. Make the waters your second home, like seabirds nesting along the coast. Build your shelters hither and thither, like stars in the night sky. Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and planks, but fear not, for it is strong enough to withstand the Wuthering Waves. Heeding the heavenly voice, the displaced united. A gentle breeze guided their ships, filling their sails with wind. Through the storm, they glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. This was the light of the Genesis Nexus. The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The people named the island Rennicida and built sanctuaries with inscriptions, honoring the voice that guided them to paradise. The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who declared its sacred name, Imperator.
Interessante.
This legend is known widely among the Raganesi. Though the true beginnings of Rennicida remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel? Yes, only one person has received such an honor. The current Primus, Fenrico.
Isso.
As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles. Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first.
A gente
The
tem que ir no banco
invitation mentioned
pegar
we
os
could pick it
dinheiro.
up from Averardo Bank.
Então a gente está meio que numa Veneza misturada com coisas da França. E muitas coisas relacionadas a teatro. Mais tutoriais. Aí, ó, a gente vai. A gente vai poder ficar andando de barco toda hora. E, ó, mais missões. Lalaeco. Esses caras gostam de colocar coisas relacionadas a musicais. Aparentemente essa parte da história vai ser toda relacionada a isso. Infelizmente. E só tenho 130 ecos pra gente pegar. Vamos usar todos. Agora, provavelmente meu estoque de ecos vai ficar lotado e eu vou ter que ficar reciclando tudo. Eu tenho que achar essa loja de souvenirs pra trocar isso aqui. Tem um monte. Ver se lá tem alguma coisa útil. Tem duas coisas novas ali. Não posso transformar num arco. Coisa nova. Olha só, liberaram mais coisas. Interessante. Mais eventos. Ultimamente temos muitos eventos. Tem bastante coisa para se fazer com essa nova atualização. Se eu continuar aqui, deixa eu voltar ali no... Ver se dá pra gente voltar lá naquela parte do porto lá que... Eu acho que eu esqueci de ver alguma coisa, ó. E não vai ter a gôndola aqui pra voltar no porto? Ou não, nessa parte aqui? Sacanagem. Acho que eu perdi coisas, então. Eu queria ver o negócio da gôndola e me dei mal.
Make it fast.
Uma banheira no meio da rua. A banheira parece ser um ar. Deixa eu ver se tem como voltar pelo mundo. Não tem. Mesmo eu não tendo vindo aqui. antes de fazer tudo.
Make it fast.
Tem uma coisa aqui pra eu fazer nessa parte aqui. Ou isso daqui não é a parte do porto. Eu cheguei. Eu tava aqui embaixo. Uma pessoa que estava por aqui se escondendo. Provavelmente eu perdi essa parte porque eu resolvi entrar na gondola logo. Provavelmente eu vou ter subido aqui. Visto esse farol. Teria alguém para conversar aqui. Talvez eu tenha perdido uma parte interessante, não sei. Então isso é depois do Monte Firmamento, olha só. Provavelmente é impossível ir nadando. Tem bastante coisa aqui possível. Parece ser uma área razoavelmente grande. Vamos continuar aqui pra gente ir no banco pegar nosso dinheiro. Esse negócio é muito leve.
One of Renacita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal in a restaurant. I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
Esse negócio pode ir mais rápido, sei lá, pelo menos eu poderia controlar ele. Seria mais interessante. Espero que não seja obrigado a ficar andando nesses trecos. Acho que eu não precisava ter vindo de novo.
Make it fast.
O banco dos caras é um...
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, sir.
Isso. Esse personagem parece interessante. Será que vai dar pra jogar com ela no futuro?
I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is? Understood. Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present
Só
your
tem
terminal.
sotaque diferenciado.
I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, We're upgrading your account to Gold membership.
Só.
Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment. Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Ragusa. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Memphis type of outing may suit you, It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part. Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead. The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with? Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there? Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment. The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now. Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paydays off, and the Montellis can be very generous.
Jovem está com uns problemas assim.
I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Então tá, então o negócio dessa águia é meio que uma mistura de Itália com França, um lugar que parece Veneza. E a gente vai comer pizza num restaurante, um nome típico de restaurante italiano. Isso, forno de pizza.
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita.
Aí o nome da
Knocking on
atendente
air with me,
Margherita.
huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this gentleman here, a visitor from afar? It's a pleasure. I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Yes, no.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
How about steak margarita and Nivola pasta? Both excellent choices.
The woman speaks the truth.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
Tá bom.
Here's your food. Enjoy.
Eu pensei que era só pizza. Tem macarrão, hambúrguer, tem tudo. E agora o sacana acorda.
It's so good!
Ah, you're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zani, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting. Well, foreign echoes aren't exactly a daily sight here.
So.
Told you. I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water.
So.
Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Faghesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gozze di Divino, for its exceptional flavor.
Então é esse o negócio que o cara lá do barco mandou pra gente.
To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
Vamos ter um filminho do show dos ecos diferenciados. Ih, o eco ficou doidão.
What's up?
Beautiful. that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Vamos procurar eles e acalmar eles na porrada, igual a gente sempre faz.
Winds, heed my
Onde que tá o
command.
troço do teleporte? Tá apontando pra cá, mas não tá aqui, tá aqui em cima. Olha só. Esse lugar lembra um pouco aquele mapa do Genshin Impact lá, que é todo na aquático, lá que tem as coisas que você pode fazer na água. Eu joguei bem pouco porque não me habituei muito ao Genshin Impact. Liberamos mais coisas no mapa. Isso aqui porque eu abri. Agora eu ganhei negócio de voar. Vamos ver se isso daqui vai ser melhor do que o antigo negócio de voar. Ainda estou usando o treco chato. Será que eu tenho que me jogar do negócio e ativar isso? Eita, o cara está doidão.
Guests of the unkind. Make it fast.
Clear as the blaze. Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Sim, ele é um dançarino que anda com uma espada gigante.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message, and through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. And with that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's?
I don't think so.
But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They push to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured. No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you. I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done. Don't thank me, thank the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine. So, what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association.
Os pioneiros estão por aqui
I
também.
know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
Achamos mais outra planta dessa. Não, eles não vão ficar aqui onde nessa gôndola lerda de novo, não.
Dear Sentinel above. Oh, the Sentinel. Sentinel is in a great rage. We shouldn't have forgotten. We should have heeded Primus Fen... Oh.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happen. Most Dragonate
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Khan. It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people.
In other words, the Echo will be reset in the databank. That's how we Ragunesi usually deal with
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that undisciplined Echo. Now please excuse me. I have other...
O pessoal está pistola com o Echo que seu doutor.
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those Echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentience. The Echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received any reports of other Echoes losing control. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been... You're right. We need to catch it before the Order does, or we won't be able to get the information we need.
A gente vai continuar caçando o Echo. Não dá pra coletar as borboletas igual as outras. Olha só. Então eu tenho coisas novas para ficar caçando. A gente pode chegar ali primeiro. Vamos ver o que tem aqui.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's always about who pays more. Is there a problem?
Do you Phasaelius even honor contracts?
Since when do Montellis fret over such trivialities? Instead of whining, maybe focus on cleaning up the mess your Echoes caused.
Esses caras não têm o sotaque diferenciado.
And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank. This gentleman here is a distinguished guest of your family. He was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining, and we're investigating.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. It's a relief to see you unscathed. We are as puzzled as you are about the Echo's behavior. Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, ask away. Well, before I do, a little context first. In Laguna, the Order controls all terminals for Echo use. They store Echoes in their databank and only grant access after thorough screening. Only a select few resonators are permitted to carry a reserved terminal. You see, most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common Echoes, with little need for the special access types. However, things have changed with Raguna opening up to the greater Solaris. People want to travel, making reserved terminals essential for safety outside the Order's reach. You see why demand is up. The Montellis saw an opportunity and started to develop them. After all, necessity is the mother of invention, It should be celebrated, but some think we disrespect the Order's authority or even the Sentinel by doing this. The path forward has been resistant.
Talvez a igreja esteja causando os problemas.
The Phasaelia family has been spreading slanders about us. We back the Carnival to showcase our reserved terminals to the people. It's our chance to prove their worth and attract investors. The Thessalians have coerced our miners to break their contracts, seizing our largest vein and cutting off our terminal supply. They say the Thessalians have been seen frequenting the Cathedral of Mercury. They must be in league with the Order. How else would they dare to seize our mines so boldly? And it gets worse. With the Carnival nearing and our echoes malfunctioning, the family's executor might have to step in. The Carnival is at risk. While we hope it brings fortune, the festival itself is what truly matters to us, just like the rest of Ragunna. We must uncover why the Echo lost control. We cannot let the Thessalians use this to tarnish our reputation any further. That would be good for us, but it hardly seems proper to involve our esteemed guest in our troubles. Ah, understood. Thank you. But I'm afraid we can't spare any of our own to assist you. Rest assured, the Montellis are always generous. Here's an advance. Once the matter is resolved, you'll be well rewarded.
Take it. In Ragunna, if you want help, you must offer a reward. And one only declines a reward when they refuse to help.
Yes, that's right. Please accept it. If that's all, I must be on my way. There are many matters to attend to.
From what we know, the Montelli family has no motive for such incidents. They've been anticipating the Carnival's arrival. But the Thessalia family is another story. They've been against the celebration from the start. Perhaps they could be behind everything. But I don't understand. What could they hope to gain by stopping the Carnival? Why do I feel like I've gotten myself into something above my pay grade? You're right. Let's go.
Vamos continuar nossa investigação.
Make it fast. Winds, heed my command.
Os cantores.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association.
Já conheço vocês,
It's been
pioneiros.
some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wuthering Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Ragunna. How should I address you?
Esse cara ele gosta de fazer filmes. Então os pioneiros são um estúdio de filmes.
Oh, you're the legendary Rover! Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity?
Indeed he is. Ragunna's roots have only recently opened, so his feats haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Ragunna.
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. But let's get back to what matters. We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few Order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene... Seamoss, my friend, it's time to get to work. All right, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. I found it.
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time. His partner, Simos, uses a memory projector forte to show these captured moments.
There it is. Take a look.
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, Tacet discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
Então, finalmente a gente vai sair da cidade e começar a lutar
What
com
do
os
you think
inimigos.
I am? Not a chance. But I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
Esse cara é um preguiçoso, esse Abby, viu?
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fullman. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind anymore. But Rover, we need a new plan.
Give me a moment. Ah, yes! Look at this!
Nossa família, viu?
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
Indeed. But it's rare to wear a mask before the Carnival. He must have wanted to hide his face. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he's tied to the disturbance...
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted attention. Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Good luck!
Vamos ver aqui, acho que a gente conseguiu mais atualizações das missões, várias missões de tutorial. A gente vai fazer amanhã, pessoas, porque eu vou acabar a live por aqui por hoje. Que começou a chover razoavelmente forte por aqui. E antes que acabe a força, caia a internet alto gênero e a live fique picotada novamente. Vou acabar a live, até porque já são quase 8 horas. Pretendia fazer ela um pouco mais de tempo de live, né? Mas a gente continua amanhã. Como sempre, não deixem de se inscrever no canal do YouTube e deixar o like na live. E quem está na Twitch, siga o canal que é muito bom. E por hoje é só, pessoas. Valeu, falou e até a próxima.